Hello, everybody. It's Mudsplatter here. Welcome to my newest video. This is going to be half speed paint, half update. I thought it would be a really good idea to kind of talk to you guys about what's been going on with the series and anything new that's been happening, as well as showing you guys the poster that I created for the series. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's found interest in the series, to my subscribers, and to Happy and the voice actors and actresses who have been working very hard alongside me to create the series and to bring it to life. I'm very happy with with the response that I've been getting for the prologue. I think that for a channel that is so small, it's been going pretty well. And speaking of small channel, I have been trying to do some things to get people involved and to grow the support of the series. I will link below both the Discord for the series and the new Instagram page that has the finished poster on it, where I'll be posting updates and refs and everything about the series. Yeah. Okay, so for updates of episode 1, so far I have almost all the lines that I need to start going through audio and editing all the audio. And I have started almost completed actually the first scene storyboard, which I'm very excited about. I've been putting a lot more time into it, mainly because of the improvements that I made. But so far the process has been going pretty quickly, and I'm really happy with the point that I am at right now. Okay, so talking about the speed paint itself, I did spend maybe about a week or longer on this poster. I was really happy with the way that it turned out and the style that I have started to, I guess, gain from animation. And obviously our main character, Hunter, who hasn't been introduced yet, will be introduced in the first episode. You guys have already met Clove, Hawk, Rose, Jay, Knight, and Crow, who I love, near and dear to my heart. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to meet all the new characters that you're going to meet in episode 1, and hopefully get your guys' feedback on what you think of the story so far once you get to hear more of it. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited. Okay, so here I wanted to, through the speed paint, really focus on how I wanted my line work to be, and also how I wanted fur texture and detail, attention to detail, and design to be. I kind of alter the way that their fur looks, and I focused more on the expression and inserting different color and the logo, which I'm doing right now, to the poster itself. And I really tried to pay attention to the background and make it detailed and kind of create what I could with the background, because there obviously wasn't much space with the amount of characters there was, so I was pretty proud with how it turned out. If you guys stick around for the series, you will be able to figure out why the moon is red. So, little hint. Okay, so here I just wanted to be able to finish the background before I went on to anything else. I tried figuring out what I wanted to add to the background, but then I figured out that why don't I just color the main bases of the characters before I do anything else with the background, because they're going to block most of the background out, and I didn't want to make the background too busy, especially when there's not that much room there. Alright, so basically right here I'm just inserting different characters' images and updated refs just to get their other base colors before I add shading or anything else to the characters. Oh my god, Hawk doesn't have a nose. Now that I have all of the base coloring done, I now move on to shading. I played around a lot with the way that I was shading, and I really honestly enjoyed the way that it turned out, because I never really play around with shading that much, so it was really fun to play around with the shading throughout this piece. Once I finished a base shading for one of the characters, I ended up just going back to the background and adding mountains to the background, because I thought it would bring a little bit more depth into the background even if you wouldn't be able to see it. And then I played around with some fog and kind of played around with what textures I wanted for that. Here, I am finally going back to the characters and adding shading, going basically off of Hunter's shading to figure out the angle of shade that I wanted for each of the characters that were shaded after her. I'd say out of all the characters, I think the one that I enjoyed the most out of the ones I drew here would probably be the way that Jay turned out, the blue and white wolf. Just jog your memory, or if you haven't seen it yet, her name is Jay. We love her, she's a queen. That or the top 3 characters at the very back, because I loved playing around with the lighting from the moon. Alright, and we are nearing the end of this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and if you guys have any interest, I will link both the Discord and the Instagram below. Thank you guys so much. Bye.